What's up, Zero Game? My name is Castle Zero Vlogs, and today we're going to be watching the first look at the PS5 user interface. I wasn't too impressed with the PS4 interface. I mean, it's not bad. It's okay. So I'm really hoping they made it like as good as the 360, because hands down, the 360 had the best user dashboard interface ever. It was so great. I had your little avatars right there. It looked perfect. Interface, man, like the 360 interface is just amazing. PS3 was pretty bad, so hopefully they don't take a turn and go back to how PS3 was. I'm hoping that they, I don't know, I like a little avatar that you can dress up. And I know we're not trying to do Barbie here, guys, but let's be realistic here. You guys love that avatar, and you guys loved how on 360 you could unlock stuff with achievements, and it would unlock clothing, dude. That is a good interface. You can choose your own background. It just looked great. I really hope they have something like that. I know they can't really steal Xbox's ideal. I don't have an Xbox One, but I know in 360 the interface was spectacular. Now, I'm hoping that this one's going to be pretty good. I want to see some next-gen stuff that the PS4 can't do. So without further ado, let's get in the video. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment, and of course share the video. Let's get in the video, and I'm really hoping that this will be interesting.
For a PS5 user experience is simple. We believe that your playtime is valuable and should be meaningful. PlayStation team members from all around the world want to deliver a PS5 experience that is completely centered on you, the player, connecting you with a great play and a passionate community of gamers.
Okay.
With a look and feel that's designed for 4K TVs,
I like the way it looks.
the
It looks
PS5
nice.
user experience was built from the ground up to take advantage of the console capabilities, complementing the transformative games coming with this new generation.
Okay.
I should note that this video tour is from a pre-production
By the
environment.
way, my
of the
video is in
PS5
4K,
console,
so you guys.
so there may be a few small wrinkles
This is actually
or
how it
minor
will look on
changes
your
once the
4K TV
console
if you have
launches
one.
in November. And now, let's check it out, courtesy of our own Sid Schumann.
Alright, let's see what it is. Let's see how it looks.
Thanks,
guys.
Nishino-san. Welcome to your new PlayStation 5 console experience. This
Okay.
time, we've started up from rest
Looks
mode.
basic so far,
We've
but I like
already
the
created
background.
an
Hope you can
account
change the
inside
background.
PlayStation Network, so let's log
That's
in.
what I'm hoping for. Hopefully you can change the background. Let's see. Man, it looks gorgeous.
In this case, I've
Look at the color
resumed
spectrum.
right where I left off in Sackboy: A Big Adventure. And here,
Looks
we're looking
beautiful.
at PlayStation 5's Control Center. From here,
That
it's
looks
one
really
click
nice.
and we're right back into the game. But let's take a moment and look around.
That looks
The
really
Control
nice,
Center
dude.
is always one tap of the PlayStation button away. It provides immediate access to almost everything you need from the system without leaving the game. This includes things like seeing who is online, checking the status of a download, managing your controller,
Well, that's pretty
power,
basic, though.
and more.
I'm just taken away by the graphics.
These colorful characters are called cards, and they let you interact with games and the system in a variety of ways. First, as we've just resumed, the Control Center is showing a special card that allows me to get up to date on recent stories posted by publishers for games I am following.
So they kind of changed it to like kind of like a social media
Another
type
card
thing.
here shows me recent media I've captured from my gameplay using the Create button on the DualSense controller.
Ooh,
Let's
I wonder
check
if the
out one of
streaming's
the most
getting better, too. Let's
powerful
see.
new features of the PS5 console.
I'm getting ahead of
They're
myself,
actually
guys.
just to the right in this row, and we call them activities. Activities are part of the plan to remove barriers to gameplay. Let's get an example of one way they're used in Sackboy: A Big Adventure. With a tap of the PlayStation
some
button, I'm
features,
back to
though, dude.
playing the game. Sackboy: A Big Adventure is packed with things to discover, and each level
Oh, wait, that was
represents
the
one
game
type
back
of
there?
activity I can play, many of which I can go back to later to discover more.
Wait. Okay, that's kind of cool. That was
I
the game
tapped
the
the
whole time?
PlayStation button to bring up the Control Center again. I could see a number of available activities, both active and suggested by the system. Let's take this first one, A Big Adventure, as an example. I can see that I haven't quite completed this level yet. I'm at 33%. Let's open it up and see more. Here I can see more information, including key objectives I haven't met. And I'm seeing a very important piece of information
Okay,
here.
that's kind of
It
easier,
says
but it's nothing
about
new though.
10
I do like the
minutes
way the
left. This
like,
is PlayStation
the
5's
background is the game,
personalized
but
playtime estimate, giving me an idea how long it will take me to complete this activity. Some activities even let you jump directly to that place in the game.
okay, that's cool. That's a nice feature.
But there's more to see here. For another example, Let's open that activity
an
back
achievement
up.
Or something? Maybe a trophy? That'd be nice if you can just like, if you see a trophy,
looks like
just
I missed
that
an
part of the game, you know?
objective to find the monk robes costume piece.
Oh, that is?
Looks like I need a little help. Some in-game activities, like this one, offer official game help. Game help is included as a benefit for active PlayStation Plus members in some PS5 games. In this case,
that's not
I
a bad
can open
idea.
up that objective
that's
to get some hints without resorting
nothing like
to
revolutionary,
a web search or digging through long videos or articles that might contain spoilers.
Nothing revolutionary, but
this particular hint is a video, and I could play it here in the card, and I
but
can
it is
expand it to get a bigger view without leaving the game. Sometimes it's really useful to be able to see the hint on screen while you play. Some cards can be put in a picture-in-picture mode, or as shown here, a side-by-side view. Super cool.
I'm just thinking about the graphics,
and
dude.
if you pin a card, you can access it via the control center at any
time. So my video is in
now let's go
4K,
find those rascally monk robes. Thanks, Game Help. The team at PlayStation wanted to make it really easy to chat with your friends on the PlayStation 5 console. So let's check out how it works. Here, I'm opening an interactive notification with a tap of the PlayStation button, and I've decided to join the voice chat that my friend just entered. Now, my friend could have done this on the PlayStation app for mobile devices, from a PS4, or in this case, from a PS5. The DualSense controller features an integrated microphone too, so I could start talking right away. But I always have the ability to hit the mute button on the controller or in the menus.
I want to know more about them. Some new, I mean, these are new features, but like
parties take on an expanded role with PS5,
crazy,
and they now provide persistent spaces to connect with groups that you play with. Here I have a couple of friends chatting away in the party.
I mostly play solo,
so sharing their screen with the group.
Matter to me. I play solo all the time. Like I want to see something. I want to see something crazy, dude.
Looks like they're playing Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. We can chat while we play, and I can watch his progress as well.
Okay, that's something nice right there. That's godlike. That's godlike right there.
This is another card that could be put in picture-in-picture mode.
Oh, okay, that's godlike. That's godlike. That is godlike.
You can access it anytime via the control center.
That's godlike.
But let's dismiss it for now.
Okay, that is godlike. That's what I want to see. That's something godlike right there. That's cool.
So far, we've seen how activities on PS5
yeah, you can stream and then put somebody else's stream up there. I mean, not that they're stream, but their gameplay.
And how you can get in-game help and chat with your friends.
I just be thinking like business, man. This is you can be promoting yourself like this. That's godlike. So if I'm streaming, I can promote my friends.
I see that some of my friends are
that's godlike, dude.
So it's time to say goodbye to Sackboy for now and spin up a match.
That is something. That's something that's a wow.
One of my friends in the party has already started a match, and we can join them from this card in Control Center. And there we go. Destruction All-Stars now quickly starts thanks to PS5's ultra-high-speed SSD.
Okay.
Okay, I think we've got enough people on our party, so let's jump in. We're keeping the focus on PS5's user experience today, so let's zip ahead so we can see more.
I don't know what game that
is. And just like that, we're in. We don't have time to play a full match today, but I do think we have time to take a quick photo.
What game is
that? To do that, I'll just tap the Create button on the DualSense controller. PS5 is always capturing recent gameplay. But when you compose a shot, even using in-game photo mode, you can capture a high-quality screenshot here. This optimizes capturing the moment, letting you review and choose to share.
I want to know how they're gonna like interfaces with YouTube uploads. Like, come on, man! I want to see the good. I want to see the good stuff. I want to see the YouTube uploads.
Okay, so far we've shown off
PS5
how to jump into activities,
let me see the good stuff.
How to chat with your friends, get into groups together to play, capturing gameplay, all of that while in-game. But what if I want to play a different game? Welcome to the PlayStation 5 home screen.
Here we go. This is good stuff.
Start up from a powered off state and where you'll go when you want to choose a new game to play or download. The layout of the space is designed to present games and game content beautifully on a 4K display with simple and super fast access to what you need. And in case you're wondering, media-related apps will have their own space like this one, but today we're focused on gaming. Each game has its own hub completely integrated, so all you need to do is scroll down to see activities you can jump right into. Video clips, stories about the game, DLC.
Kind of more like social media now.
Backward compatible
like
PS4 titles will benefit from some of these features too. Let's move one spot to the left and check out Explore, which brings together all your games. We saw a view of this from the Control Center earlier, and another view will also be in the new PlayStation app for mobile devices. Explore keeps you in the loop with official stories from PlayStation and from all the games you're following, including trending media from the community. We'll be testing and learning about this feature in the US at launch, so not everyone will have this on day one, but it gives you a good idea of the direction. And this is PlayStation Store for PS5.
Pretty basic.
It's completely integrated into the system. It's
so
not
far, the only major thing that I see that's crazy is
browsing
that
for new games to play will be easier thanks to the speed of PS5 and a more personalized store experience. And here, you'll be able to browse the latest games and deals. You'll find PS5 games and many backward-compatible PS4 games, too. I'm sad to say, but we are almost out of time. So let's pull up Control Center one more time with
show me the good stuff. I don't see one good thing so far.
Why don't we quickly share that photo we took in Destruction All-Stars? We can find recently captured media in this handy card
this is just the
Control
interface
Center. From here, we can do some quick edits, but I think I'm ready to share it right now. On PlayStation 5, I have the option to share videos and images to supported external services, or I can send them directly to one of my
Let me see how it looks, though. Let me see how you guys
Remember,
are set up.
parties are bigger than just voice chat now. So I'll select one of my favorite parties here.
I'm all in the camera.
Let's attach a quick message here. The DualSense controller makes this really easy.
That's what PS4 has.
PlayStation 5 supports voice dictation in a number of languages, so you no longer have to type messages with the keyboard if you don't want to. Simply select the microphone button. Here's a cool detail. If my friend hasn't yet played the activity where I captured this media, and the game's developer thinks that activity might contain spoilers, they'll receive a warning before they view it.
Okay, that's cool.
That's it for our demo. There are many more exciting features we couldn't get to today, but we're super excited to share more about the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation app user experience with you in the coming weeks headed to launch. And of course, this was just a first look at what fans can expect on day one. The team at PlayStation is committed to evolving this experience with our community in the months ahead. We look forward to sharing more. Thanks for watching.
That's not bad, man. For day one, that's not bad. Alright guys, I'm going to give you guys my final thoughts on day one of the user experience or the user interface. I'm going to be honest. It's just looking pretty good. I mean, it's day one. I'm expecting too much to be honest, but I really love the way you can spy on people. I know I'm saying spy on people, but I don't know. I just love to be able to see, like, you know, how someone's doing in a match or whatever. Because I play fighting video games, so I would love to be like, hey man, you know, watch out for this dude. He rage quits or you know, whatever's the case, dude. I really like that. Or if I'm streaming, right, and someone's trying to get their streaming going on, you know, a certain somebody. I could just promote their stream, dude. Like, look, hey guys, this guy's streaming right here. Bloop, put it on the side over there. Just put it on the side right there, right? And then I could be streaming, and then, you know, he could do the same for me. We all could just be supporting each other, dude. I just see stuff like that. You know, I'm a streamer. I have a YouTube channel, so I'm always trying to see how to get my name out there and stuff like that. I think this is really good for everyone else, and it's a really nice, like, chilled way to do it too. Hopefully they'll let you do that while you stream. If not, you'll have to do it from Elgato or something like that. But yeah, that's actually pretty cool, man. I like the way if someone tries to do a spoiler, you know, it'll send out a message as well that, you know, might be a spoiler. I think that's pretty good, especially with all the trolls and people trying to ruin, you know, the game for people and stuff like that. So I think that's a really good idea. Honestly, guys, I'm pretty impressed right now. I'm not gonna say like I'm completely blown out of the water or I'm like, you know, so surprised, because I'm not. But I do like where it's going, and I think that this is a really good day one. I really want to see how they're gonna, you know, turn it into like a social media thing. That's what they're doing, and I think that's a really good move for them to turn it into like a social media thing. So that's kind of what they're doing with the PS4. I kind of saw what they were trying to do, but maybe didn't have enough horsepower. I mean, it said horsepower. Maybe didn't have enough processing power. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so into cars. I'm always thinking about a Challenger Hellcat. But maybe didn't have enough processing power or enough RAM, so they couldn't really do that. But I think with the PS5, I think it has 12 gigabytes of RAM. If I'm wrong, someone correct me on that. So it has a lot of power, guys. So they can do a lot with this, and I think they're going into the right direction with making it pretty much a social media platform. I think that's pretty much the next thing to do. Make it, you know, you're gonna see the Instagram girls be on the PlayStation, you know? I think that's a really good idea. They're trying to make it not so much as a game, more like a community thing, which is genius, to be honest. So I really think they're going to the right path. I think that's gonna wrap up for this video. If you guys like this content, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, alright? I love when you guys comment. So I'll see you guys in the next video.